Look how beautiful this is. I mean, how beautiful is this view? Granted, a little windy, but nonetheless, it's still beautiful. Hey, welcome back to the Costa E.T.F channel. Of course, we talk everything engineering, technology, and finance. And if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. That way, you'll get all the latest content from our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you found this content to be valuable. And lastly, of course, you want to share with family and friends. And I say this all the time. You really don't want to hoard the knowledge for yourself. We want everybody to learn with us, right? I want to have a conversation with you guys today about investment. And specifically, when we talk about investments, we talk about college. So the college experience, investing in yourself. You guys probably have heard that line so many times. College is an investment in yourself. You should go to college, invest in your career. It's good for you. And I want to have a conversation with you guys and challenge you on that thought. People always say, buy low, sell high. Okay, cool. Why is it that we don't take the same approach when it comes to college? You're making an investment in yourself and in your future. Why don't you buy low and sell high? What do I mean by that? For example, one of the most costly things when it comes to college is the college experience. You have to look at what college is and what it isn't. And I think over the last couple of years, we've lost touch on exactly what it is that you're really doing in college. And so for me, one of the hard lessons that I had to learn was college is a place to expand your mind. It's an opportunity for you to learn how to think. It's not a place where you can go hang out, play beer pong, and live in the fanciest, apartments with a skylight and a jacuzzi in there. It's not really what it's there for. One of the things that I will tell you is that as life goes on, life just gets better and better. So when I think about investing in college, I want to do the least amount of investment to get the highest returns. And what does that mean? You go to an affordable school, especially if you don't have any money, you go to an affordable school. Also as well too, while you're there, spend the time to actually do the thing that you were sent there to do, which is study, expand your mind, challenge yourself. Hanging out, going clubbing, and all that fun jazz is not really going to provide any value 10 years down the road. You go to college, you buy low, which is your tuition, spend the least amount of money possible to basically get your piece of paper. You pick a degree that's actually marketable and it'll provide you high returns. And then when you go out there, when you go out into the marketplace, you market yourself effectively in order to sell your services high. That's what I mean by buy low, sell high. And I think we get that confused a lot. We get it confused to the point where we buy high, so we spend a lot of money going to these prestigious schools. And once we buy high and are stuck with massive student loans, we sell ourselves short because we go out into the marketplace, we're not confident in ourselves. We don't value our skill sets that we bring into the marketplace, and we're willing to take any job that is given to us. People, they obviously see that. They smell the fear, they smell, the lack of confidence, and then they lowball you with these offers, and you basically sell your services low, which is the opposite of what the investment strategies that you've heard, your entire life. You obviously want to buy low, sell high. I'm going to tell you right now, college and the college experience, that really shouldn't be the best time of your life. I've heard people tell me all the time, enjoy those years because it's the best time of your life. I call bull on that. College is really the beginning part of your life, where you're challenging your mindset, you're learning something, but the best is yet to come. There should be a lot more greater things that can happen in life. If dorming in a prison cell and eating ramen noodles, or let's say, for example, you go to a fancy college and they give you, sushi every day for lunch and dinner, I would argue that that's probably not the best part of your life. So where I'm getting with this is that college really should be a time where, you expand your mindset, you grow as an individual, but get your piece of paper and move on. I know people that are lifetime students and they, for whatever reason, can't give up the college experience. Learn, invest as little as you possibly can to make your skill sets valuable, and go apply it to the marketplace and get out of there. Don't spend, you're in a decade trying to learn and get all these degrees and all these certifications, and you never apply the knowledge or do anything with it. And the sad part is that sometimes you make these huge investments that doesn't even pay off. The information is out there. You can literally look up and see how much a social worker makes. You would not go $200,000 in student loan debt to make $35,000 a year. It's just not a great investment. So it goes back to you're buying high and you're selling low. So here are my tips for you when it comes to this buy low, sell high strategy. Number 1, pick a degree that will get you big returns. What do I mean by this? You can obviously look up what some of the degrees are that will give you great returns on the money that you invest. Number 2, get out quickly. College is not a time where you need to stay there for a decade or hang out and party. Do what you need to do, grow your mindset, work hard, but be ready to move on. Don't stay there for forever. The longer you stay in there, the more money it's going to cost you. And you can extrapolate that, right? Not only are you investing money from actual dollars per se, you're investing time as well, which is your most valuable resource. And you're not even generating income, or most people are not generating income during that time. Most people just hit the books, hang out with friends, they're not really working. So you're also losing on the opportunity to generate income during that time. And lastly, my tip is for when you're buying low, selling high for college experience, make sure you pick a school that doesn't cost a lot of money. At the end of the day, think about what it is that you're really doing. You're going there to learn. You're going there to expand your mindset. You're going to pick up a skill in which you can use to apply the skill to then generate income in the marketplace. It's not really a place where you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars because you want a jacuzzi in your apartment. That shouldn't be the place that you need to put in the money. For example, if I was going to take $100,000 and invest it into my home, and that home over time is going to be worth something, okay, great. We can talk about that. But if I'm going to invest $100,000 to go live in a luxury apartment in college, which, by the way, once you're done, you got to get back the apartment, and you own nothing after that, it doesn't make any sense. You want to spend the least amount of money as possible in order to complete the degree and be ready to move on quickly. You don't need to spend your years in college, because I'd argue that the best years of your life are yet to come. They're not in college, and I think we mistaken that a lot. So those are my top 3 tips on buying low, selling high for your college experience. Now remember, we don't want to hoard the knowledge for ourselves, so make sure you guys share this content. Give a like, hit the thumbs up button if you found this content valuable. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we always put up great content every week to make sure that we invest in you guys so you're successful in the things that you need to do. And I'll see you guys on the next video.